you're just not going to move. And you're just not going to open. I'm really liking this thing. And I'm really liking this area. Looks like a little lab. What else we have? Ribot's Law. Retrograde amnesia is a loss of access to events that occurred, or information that was learned before an injury or the onset of disease. Ribot's Law of retrograde amnesia was hypothesized in 1881 by Theodore Ribot. It states that there is a time gradient in retrograde amnesia. Recent memories are more likely to be lost than more remote memories. Not all patients suffering from retrograde amnesia report the symptoms of Ribot's Law. The dissolution of memory is inversely related to the recency of that event. Simply put, as memories age, they become resistant to disruption. A large body of research supports the predictions of Ribot's Law. The theory concerns the relative strength of memories over time, which is not directly testable. Instead, scientists investigate the processes of forgetting, amnesia, and recollection. Ribot's Law states that following a disruptive event, patients will show temporarily graded retrograde amnesia that preferentially spares more distant memories. Means, if one tries to forcibly trigger retrograde amnesia, preferably in surgical ways, it's nearly impossible to erase all respective memories without having to cause Korsakoff syndrome, which completely ruin the goal of the study. However, one cannot say that if a patient is to be subjected to this study periodically, there is no chance that the study will finally achieve success. Nevertheless, even Dr. Parr agrees the difficulty of progress, especially to remove selected parts of memory without having to cause damage to the temporal lobe. Dr. S has been strongly disagreeing with the idea of switching from theory to study to act. In fact, without having a real experiment, all theories that the study brings to light is no more different than meaningless mutters of lunatics here. And boy, do we have plenty of those. Ribbit. Back in let's go back to the creepy bathroom. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and goodbye. So let's see. First one is 5. Second one, I think is, we'll go with this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Half of 6 is 3. Cool! I like it. There's no light switch. There's no lights. Uh-oh.
Nightmares again, huh, David? I'd hope you would be better today, but you are not, as it turns out.
What's happened to me? Why is there no one but me in this place?
Already asking questions? Then you remember me and your name? Good. You finally started to show progress.
What progress? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Mind is fragile, David. I'm afraid yours is heavily broken.
Hey.
But don't worry. I'm here to heal your mind.
Stop saying that!
Yeah, I want to see some
We are a little
results.
aggressive today, aren't we, David? It's good to see you're ambitious. Let's start a session today, then.
What happened to me?
The ceiling
A
fell
lot
on you.
happened to you, David, but let's take it slow. You should know you're a good person, David, but there are bad things you made.
I haven't done anything wrong.
So you remember.
I don't.
How can you be so sure then, David? Why do you think you're seeing dead bodies, David?
How do you know I'm seeing dead bodies?
So you admit it. Look, David, guilt often tends to rise to the surface in the form of your acts, no matter how deeply you bury it. But there is a bright side. Guilt also shows you're developing some progress.
That's why there are things attacking me?
There are things attacking you?
Yeah. That was absolutely frightening. Never want to go through that again. Shh. Really? Skinny person must be using this desk. Did something escape? Mood went from, I guess, kind of normal to spooky again. Very sinister. I got enough now. Where's this go anyway? Downstairs. Oh yeah, those double doors. Well, the lights are still on at least. That door's still there. I haven't been followed. Okay, which one of you wants the key? You? Okay. I guess, whichever one. Lockdown and restoration. Patient ward's doors locked, as Dr. Sofia instructed. Restoration was left half finished. It's nearly impossible to use patient wards. She said patients with crafts should continue to work. So I took the files to examine patients and made a list. You need to somehow have them to continue the work that was left half finished. John Barker was a carpenter before coming here. Richard Creighton was a painter and crafter. Thomas Redwood, a young boy with experience. And David. Nothing else. Oh, bad handwriting. To go along with bad vibes. Another patient wing. I feel like I'm in the belly of the beast. It's write a little memento and people can remember I was here. Okay, I came from there, went around. I don't like too many door options. I don't even know where to begin. You finally couldn't do it anymore. Another bathroom. You gonna stay on for me this time? I guess a little light sanctuary for now. There's nothing out here. Oh, another one. Oh my. Okay. Dag nabbit. The hair in the back of my head is jumping. Oh yeah? Doors everywhere. This should be the one. Oh, I think that's where I came from. Yeah, okay. Not too bad, just a giant circle. Lordy, lordy. That thing looks useful. I might need to use it for something. You never know. Oh boy, it's one of these again. Oh, we got natural light at least. Empty. Keep them open. For a second I thought I was doing another painting up there. Hey. Oh. We're making slow progress here. The washroom. At least you're not wasting water here. Oh, ooh, this place is a mess. Maybe this is where one of the crazy people was sleeping at first. Ooh, I know. And you. Yeah. Is that the end of the hall door? So we're going here now. Wherever this is. The judge was seeming unrelated to the issue, like it had nothing to do with people's lives. All Miss Lars wanted to do was throwing off the responsibility to someone else. Possibly the first time you really wanted to kill someone. Well, maybe not the first time. Goodness gracious, great balls of...